Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Coffee Talk. This time, we're on a different day as always. Today is Saturday, September 26, 2020, and in present time, I won't say it's definitely nowhere near it, but it's still pretty far off. So this day is still in the future, even for us, currently. And so far, still enjoying the game. I never really know what to say when I first turn this on. It's always awkward. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion: who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Cats are the best creatures on Earth. That's a big claim right there. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello there.
Wait, I don't know. That sounds too.
Hello there.
I don't know.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. The usual earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir?
Definitely.
You could call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir?
Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us.
What do you recommend?
We would not be able to taste the difference anyway.
What do you mean?
It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink?
Seriously?
You want the most expensive drink that you can't even taste?
Everything's the same price in this coffee shop.
Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything.
Anything.
That's a tall order. Let's look at the brew pad. How about this? Coffee, ginger. I've been tempted to make that. We have cinnamon sticks now. Hold up. We didn't have cinnamon sticks the first time. Well, don't really have anything to use with it yet. Unless I want to experiment. Not particularly.
So,
let's just throw in some ginger.
Hey, something. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking.
Don't worry, it would not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes?
Oh, nothing. I really don't know what kind of voice to give this thing.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Why did you put your finger in the drink?
That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course.
Drinking it?
Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drink apparatus is provided for us to use.
Pardon?
It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick.
You mean a straw?
Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all the drink occasions we encountered, and it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet.
Anyway, how do you drink with a straw?
The same as we just did, but thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to use our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes.
I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw.
Affirmative.
By the way, you say you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir?
Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission. Yes.
What kind of mission?
Find what the Earthlings call a female,
And then
breed.
So you came from a faraway place to find a date.
Date. Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of date.
Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits.
I wasn't talking about that kind of date either.
Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes.
Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages, trust me.
Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to communication, more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods.
Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far?
Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth, although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction.
Huh? I never heard about it. Wait, are you talking about a dating app?
This system uses a fire symbol as their sign.
You are talking about a dating app.
But again, we found some contradictions in the application.
What do you mean?
According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on a communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper.
I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not get mad?
Oh, some of them are laughing with text.
Did you get to meet them?
We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear.
But some did.
Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database.
And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places?
Yes.
Interesting.
Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time.
You're right about that. Good evening, miss.
Evening.
Would you like to order something?
Cafe latte, please.
I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot the ingredients. Coffee, milk, okay. I am not familiar. Your order is ready, miss.
Thank you.
How is it?
Good.
Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss?
Yeah, you know the drill.
Please enjoy your time.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, nothing. Pardon us.
Okay.
Excuse us.
Yes.
Are you waiting for someone?
Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone.
Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you.
Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc.
But is your name Urkhai 69? Urkhai 69!
Oh my god. Is this guy sane?
Please, pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urkhai 69?
No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urkhai 69 anywhere.
Oh, you really are not her.
Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays, if you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends, or go to a club or something?
But we don't have any friends on Earth.
Hey, when you say he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth?
Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. I love this game.
Man.
Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. You gotta talk sports to her. All right.
Forget everything I said. What time were you
She said, forget everything I said.
What time were you supposed to meet this female orc?
About an hour ago, according to the local time.
She's bailing on you, man.
What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. At all. Ever.
I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you.
She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No.
Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming.
Oh my god. Wow, this is beautiful. In a bad way. I feel sorry for this. Whatever. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling.
This has happened before.
Many times.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you need to change your strategy.
This is great. I can't. This is so great. Earthlings use strategies to breed.
The most complicated strategies, in fact.
Oh my. You're kind. It gets better all the time. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Dessa. Thank you for your time, Dessa. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth.
Sure. It's called Norm, by the way. The, breeding norms.
I can't believe we're literally sitting here and this dude talking about hitting it. Like, what?
Although you can also use strategy as the key word.
We will keep that in mind. Okay, then we are off. Take care on your way. This is crazy. Someone else just came in? That's gay. Whoa. Whoa, boy. Who the heck was that? They just dove in. Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in his coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their quote-unquote friend, apparently. I mean, let's not act like they wasn't trying to bang. What kind of friend? Like the dog? A date from a dating app? I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut at all. Not in the usual sense, more like they came from a different planet and they wanted to just literally breed. That's it. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York, alien, or alien. Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions. Hey, who knows? I don't know. Hey, breaking the space-time continuum, alright? A little 999 knowledge is going a long way here. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here at all. That's why I'm writing about it. Try owning the place, okay? Serving these people. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing in caps. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Hey. No, I don't think you can yet. At all. No, definitely not. What do you mean? Can I read the draft? You know, you've written so far. The words you have on paper or tablet, computer. Can I read what you have? That's what I mean. No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I could share some feedback. Oh boy. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay for you. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Is it like only 2 words on there? How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? I like this part. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing right in front of you every single day. Prime example, you. You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Welcome. Oh, wrong voice. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss?
Here, please.
What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. Is she not sitting? I thought... Wait, what?
I'll order right away.
No need to hurry. Take your time.
Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated?
You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients.
If that's the case, do you know masala chai?
The tea with spices.
Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please.
Masala chai? Is that in my recipe brew pad? Masala chai. Nope. Oh, heck no. They want me to make this up on my own free intuition? Are they mad? Bonkers? Ridiculous? Okay, masala chai. Chai tea. Chai is usually a tea, right? I don't know. Cinnamon milk tea. Trash it. So that was one. Oh my god. Okay, don't panic. Okay, so masala chai tea. I know chai is usually chai tea, right? Masala chai. I believe chai is usually tea. Is it green tea or regular tea though? Where do you start? Ink, pink, pepper, stink, booty, fart, out, right? I think. Green tea or not? I know it's tea. I just don't know which one. I think regular tea, cinnamon. But I think cinnamon shouldn't go first. Spices. This is tough. But it'll have to have cinnamon in it. Masala chai! Wait, what is this? Tea, ginger, cinnamon. I wonder if you gotta put it in that order. Maybe I should have tried cinnamon first. Next year's probably good because if it wasn't cinnamon first, I probably would never have gotten it because I probably wouldn't have switched it around. Even though I know that you need to switch it around sometimes. I believe this is the drink you were talking about.
From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This.
Is it bad, miss?
Oh, no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories.
I hope they're good ones.
Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh?
Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic, that's why. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so.
Sorry.
Did you say something?
Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer?
Yes, I am.
That sounds so cool.
Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey!
Wow. How many books have you written?
Well, this would be my first book if I finish it.
I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is so hard.
I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure, like you just did.
A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon.
What do you do? What's your name again?
Pardon me. My name is Aqua. I'm from Kingdom Hearts.
Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya.
And the barista here is Dessa.
Greetings, Miss Aqua.
Nice to meet you.
So yeah, what do you do?
I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time.
Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know?
Thanks.
You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right?
Indeed. But it's descriptive writing. not narrative writing. Very big difference.
What kind of fields are you researching, by the way?
I focus on computer graphics.
Whoa.
It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes,
You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right?
that's right.
Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it?
I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on.
May I ask what kind of project that is?
It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops, I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden.
Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the things you worked on.
It is. It really is.
I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that.
My name is Myrtle.
What do you do in the project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
Ah, no wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies.
Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Of course, should have expected that.
I don't have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want.
Sure.
Here's my email.
Yup. Got it.
How? You are too far away for this. At least I would think. I guess maybe not. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon?
Yeah, that one.
To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie.
Nonetheless, Hollywood. Money. I need to line my pockets. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice.
Why?
Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that.
Interesting.
Do you play video games?
Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery.
Really? That's weird.
You're not the first to say I'm weird.
It's not that. Usually people that play artsy games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games.
That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they are more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think.
Good point.
Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with.
Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know?
Nailed it.
So you understand my point about the adaptation, right?
This is hilarious because it's pretty much like we're just literally washing a glass out, probably with a soft smile on our face, listening to this conversation. Kinda.
Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question.
Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home.
We can walk to the bus stop together, if you want.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle.
Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. I was the one that offered. Shall we go now?
Sure. Thank you so much, Dessa. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with your writing.
You can take care on your way, okay?
Will do.
See you around, folks.
Please be careful on your way back. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't give me proper feedback for the draft yet. given, I think it's supposed to be what that is. And I could see that you're reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. I love this game. Midsummer Night's Dream, sweet and memorable like summertime blue. I read that one before. I guess it's just a little tiny bloop bloop note, which is a nice way to end. Even though I read that one before, so you guys have seen that before, at least from my channel. So anyways, that's gonna be that for this episode. And that was a nice sweet little moment. I'm not really quite sure about the alien. I don't even think we caught a name. And they used the terms we. So I wonder if it is two people or if they're just non-binary. That's interesting. So with that said and done, we're going to end this video here. And I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful, magnificent, and most fabulous day. Goodbye.